So this team created a $500 million recreational cannabis business, and now they're launching an NFT. Well, today we're talking about Phat Pandaz, this awesome new project we discovered. We'll talk with you guys today. So we're going to talk about this awesome NFT collection, the team behind this. We'll talk about kind of what's the timeline right now. The minting is scheduled for January 23rd. So I'll teach you guys how to be involved. Obviously, we're going to take a peek at the NFTs and, of course, how they can be used in kind of being part of this whole entire Panda universe. So let's go, Phat Pandaz. So here on the website at phatpandaz.io, from the same minds that built a $500 million recreational cannabis business and grew into one of the largest privately held multi-state operators comes the Phat Pandaz, a cannabis-driven generative NFT project of 9,899 lit pandas with a focus on community, fine art, and the Pandaverse. So yeah, so definitely the utility is there, especially since they have this business. So that's really cool. So we'll talk about how this project relates to the already existing project. So like I said, the minting is January 23rd at 11 p.m. UTC. So try to figure out when that's going to be in your time, but we'll check out all their socials and all that in their white paper. But let's learn about this. So 9,089 collection size, 300 trade count. This is their mint date, and the flexible pricing will be in between 0.30 ETH to 0.09 ETH. And here's what they look like, right? So I think they look really cool. Obviously, either they're wearing hoodies or have a bunch of tattoos, or and then they have like facial expression. Some of them are happy, some of them are upset, some of them are smoking, some of them have just like other cool accessories to check out. So this is the flexible pricing that they're talking about. So gas pass 0.05 ETH and 0.05 ETH for gas pass, whitelist 0.14 ETH, whitelist to save, and then public sale is obviously a range because they're not sure what that's going to look like. And then here's the gas pass. So holder benefits. So 48-hour mint head start, no annual or monthly fees, cheaper mint price, yeah, like the 0.05 ETH. And then the automatic whitelist. Yeah, so unfortunately these are sold out, and it says obviously there are no fees, it's just a joke, but I think it's a cool option that they had. But let's look at the roadmap utility. Kind of obviously we know in the mint date, but let's see when everything has been happening. So pre-launch, so marketing, real life brand store, prepare for takeoff, partnerships. They have that's when they had like the gas pass plus whitelist giveaways, prize pool, and then this is what's upcoming. So obviously ongoing marketing, gas pass mint 48 hours early if you have the gas pass, whitelist mint 24 hours early, public sale, and then they have the Pandaz reveal, merch store, and then seeds utility development, which we'll talk about. And then next they're gonna have seeds utility underway, premium Discord, Pandaverse development, stick around, and then they're just saying essentially they're going to be showing off more stuff on the roadmap. And so this is the stuff that's immediately available to Panda holders when we talk about utility. When I talk about NFT collections, a lot of people treat it, which is good, as like a key to their whole entire ecosystem and all the rewards that they have. But for a lot of projects, it's all stuff that's happening in the future, and obviously things that people are still building. So it's great that for this, that you immediately get access to all these things, right? Like I said, because they already have an existing business, so they, obviously have been working on this for a while. So this includes exclusive access to merchandise, product drops, giveaways, cannabis discounts, and freebies at our dispensaries in Southern California and Massachusetts, as well as other product locations. Holders enjoy whitelist prior to mint future NFT projects, so they plan to have more in the future. And then access to our premium server to better your home enterprise growth via AMA tips and quarter. So that's like the premium Discord that they're talking about. Then Q1, Pandaverse and beyond. NFT seeds that can be burned for real seeds from our partner Surfer Seeds. So how this works is, Platinum Pandas NFT holders will be able to claim virtual seeds starting March 1st, 2022. On the first of every month, Platinum holders will be able to claim their seeds 12 times a year. The seeds can be redeemable for real seeds, partnership with Surfer Seeds, or use them as burn merchandise for red/trash pandas. More details coming soon. So I would assume that's their next NFT collection. But cool. Like I said, real seeds. If that is something that's interesting to you, obviously do your research on Surfer Seeds. But I do, like I said, I think it's another way that they're providing value to the holders. Obviously, once you become part of their ecosystem, they want to make sure that, which I think makes a ton of sense. You're the people that are definitely invested in this project, committed to this project, and they want to keep rewarding you guys. So that's cool. How many platinums are there? 22 platinums, 2 belong to the founders in commission of the project, and 20 available to mint on launch day. What about non-platinum holders? Starting on every quarter starting July 1st, any holder who has held their pandas for 90 plus days will have a 25% chance of randomly claiming either fertilizer, cocoa cubes, or seeds. And then they talk about the breakdown. 10% fertilizer, 10.5% will receive cocoa cubes, and 5% will receive virtual seeds. So they simply just have a lot of stuff planned for you guys. They really thought about providing value. Obviously, they're doing a ton of partnerships, which I think is great. Q2, they're going to do staking. Each Panda NFT will be able to, for staking. Exchange will be reward the holder in Panda tokens. That will be revealed more in mid-2022. So they plan to introduce a token, this ecosystem. Q3, the big burn. So July 1st, fertilizer, cocoa cubes, or seeds, once you collected all 3, you could burn them for a plant. You could burn that plant with your pandas for red pandas, or another plant with the red pandas for a trash pandas. So you not only lose your original panda with the plant burning mechanism, you will not lose your original panda with the plant. So the idea is that there's ways to like evolve your panda. Obviously, if you heard of like Bored Ape and things like, there's ways to like mutate and things like that. So I think that's kind of, they took this concept and obviously they've did it their way. And I think it's a good way to keep people engaged and obviously have your avatar kind of evolve. Red pandas are hard. And but they're also, you don't lose your original panda. I think the problem with like Bored Ape is like once you mutate it, you never can get your original one back. So if you didn't like it, then there's no way to revert back. So it's good that you got to keep it. Red pandas are hard and very limited. Trash pandas will not be possible to get, but are even more difficult. These burn morphs are custom built on a first come, first serve basis. We'll work with the first 25 people to achieve trash panda status to build out their custom NFT. The first 25 people will receive a custom printed quality paper, signed, frame, shipped to your doorstep. So that's cool. Again, like I said, more value for these holders. So I think it's definitely keeping people engaged. If you guys want to learn about the team, they talk about some of their background. They show off what their panda, Phat Panda will look like. But they have an experience in like marketing, building successful projects, obviously in art, etc. They are working with real life brands, which I think is cool. Like I said, they've already been working on this cannabis business already. So they've obviously built all these partnerships, which is cool. So definitely check this out if you guys want to. They even have like this video kind of showcasing all this stuff. So like I said, it's seldom that we see projects that have already, it's usually just people getting together, forming an NFT collection, but it's good that they already had, like I said, this ongoing cannabis business, and then they're just adding another component to it, which is this Phat Pandas NFT collection that they're launching. So they kind of talk about this. They're also doing some donations and charity. So definitely check it out. Obviously, they're saying that each panda is unique, 300 plus traits, expression, headwear, clothing, and more, and then fair distribution. But it's awesome. Like I said, lots of things here. Obviously, do your research on all this stuff. I know you guys are probably super excited about this. Here's their Instagram if you guys want to learn more kind of about their business, and if this is interesting to you. They obviously are talking about not only their business but also the Phat Panda NFT collection that they're working on. If you guys want to check out the light paper, you guys can meet the exclusive new cannabis NFT project made for the digital community. Talking about their partners, what they're planning to do, and kind of the opportunity here. They're also featuring their artists, so if you guys want to learn more about them, you can. And then again, they obviously talk about the utility here. Exclusive access to Panda merchandise, discount promotions, monthly giveaways, and then whitelist priority, and then obviously all the things that we just covered, which is great. And then, like I said, the last thing in the roadmap was more and more stuff that they're going to do. This definitely project seems like they're going to keep adding more and more to keep you guys engaged and, prove to you guys that they're in this for a long run, which of course they are because of the fact that they are already a company called Phat Panda. So if you guys want to learn more about their company, Phat Panda, or the NFT, definitely check them out on Twitter. They're constantly talking about this upcoming mint day, talking about the pricing. If you have any questions, ask them on Discord. But like I said, I'm super excited to learn more about this. I'm definitely gonna try to get my hands on one on mint day. Let me know if you guys are interested in this. If I do grab one, I definitely want to show off the one that I got. I think, like I said, a lot of potential here. That's funny. A lot of people are excited about this. I do think that they're coming from a different angle, and I do like the fact that they're an established they're established company that is working on doing this. It's great that they are, or they said, our proud owner is a proud owner of the Bored Ape Yacht Club. So you definitely could potentially see some collabs and partnerships in the future. So let me know what you guys think about this. Like I said, this was the mint day schedule. If you guys want to learn more, definitely check the website, check out their Discord. But that's Phat Pandas. I'm definitely going to keep you guys interested. I think it's going to attract a lot of people. But thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.